fait un petit quart, ou en tout cas, tu as regardé avec Marco pour voir si on essaie de belge devant le filet chez le Canadien. Évidemment, vous l'avez laissé. L'autre bord, ils ont changé de gardien en début de troisième. Quand tu vois ça, est-ce qu'il y a un avantage psychologique quand tu réalises que l'autre bord, eux autres, ils ont choisi de faire ça?
Je n'ai même pas pensé à ça une fois. Je m'occupe de mes affaires.
Vous n'avez pas encore perdu 2 matchs de suite dans les séries. Ça démontre une bonne capacité à rebondir, à s'adapter. Comment tu décris le processus sur qu'est-ce qu'on fait après une défaite pour s'assurer?
C'est la même chose. On fait la même chose qu'après une victoire. Tu recommences. Tu rebâtis, tu essaies d'améliorer certains départements, puis il faut t'amener l'éthique de travail, puis du courage.
Mais là-dessus, justement, comment t'expliques que vous êtes souvent capable de rebondir ou de racheter peut-être un départ de match qui est peut-être moins bon? En quoi tu attribues ça?
Mais je pense qu'il faut que tu essaies d'enlever le tableau de l'équation, puis juste avoir de la vérité où ce qu'on est, puis que ce soit après la game, durant la game, entre les périodes. C'est dur des fois, durant la période, de te corriger, là, de vraiment collectivement. Tu essaies de ne pas te faire trop mal, tu essaies d'aller regagner ça tranquillement. Entre les périodes, je pense que tu peux calmer le groupe beaucoup plus. Durant les périodes, c'est beaucoup chaotique, surtout à ce temps-ci de l'année. C'est très bruyant, c'est dur à parler à ton équipe. Fait que, non, mais c'est rester sur le processus puis essayer d'enlever le tableau de l'équation.
Marty, you said earlier in the series you like to appreciate the moment. It's going to be a Saturday night, long weekend. You got a chance to play at home, eliminate this team. What's your walk going to be like, and how are you going to appreciate it?
I don't know. I'm just going to focus on today. Today we go back home to Restez, going to get some work done, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.
How does your team stay focused, given all the white noise?
I think we're just focused on each and every day. I think we're not worried about the day before. We're not worried about what's ahead. Let's just take care of today. And I think when you take care of today, usually I think you don't get you don't get anxious or too excited. I feel like you just stay present where your feet are and take care of that. I think it helps us stay an even keel and just focus on the process and prepare.
Marty, you were on teams that knock teams out, facing elimination. You've been on teams that face elimination. What does it take to knock a team out, and what did this team maybe learn from Game 6?
Well, it takes a lot. I mean, Game 6 against Tampa, we probably played one of our best games of the series and didn't win. So, it probably takes your best and more.
What did you like about that Game 6 and how you did, despite the result, handle that occasion?
Yeah, take the scoreboard out of the equation. We played a terrific game.
What stands out about the way Nick has handled this playoff run, both on the ice but also as a leader?
Who's that?
Nick.
Very calm, very poised. Right to his identity. He's been himself, and that's what you want your leader to be.
I try to get this out, Marty, but I'm working on it. More so. Josh could elevate in the playoffs, the style of play he has. I'm wondering if Phil has that same quality in a different way, just in the detail. Do you appreciate about the detail in his game?
I've seen the player before, and we got him December?
Yeah.
Okay, and I felt Phil kind of got better and better as the more time he was with us. Acclimated to a new team. Not that he's never been on this team, but not that he's never played for Montreal, but it's still a new team for him. And how he want to play and stuff. But you could tell his playoff experience. Because he elevates. And I think that's what I love about playoff is I feel it elevates a lot of players, and it definitely has elevated Phil.
What are the details in his game that really stand out to you, especially when he's facing the same opponent over and over again?
I think the biggest thing that I've seen is his consistency, game in, game out. I feel like you know exactly what you're gonna get. Obviously the face-off like this, it's not one thing, but it's pretty consistent.
Shared a moment with Demidov on the bench after his goal last night. Just what's that moment like for you as a coach?
Well, I'm happy for him. I know what he's going through. So to have been part of his, I wouldn't say process, but part of his, trying to get out of that and feeling good about himself. To finally see him have that feeling, it's fun. You're happy for him, So, because they have high expectation, they prepare, they put a lot into it, and knowing that there's nothing guaranteed, you're just gonna put your best foot forward. You don't know if it's tonight, and I was happy for him that it was last night.
Merci Martin.